Hey, it's Yoni. So this week we're going to be talking about why appraisals are so important to your purchase transaction. But before that, make sure to click subscribe, like, follow us on Facebook, YouTube. We cover a lot of different topics, so you're going to want to stay in the loop. If you're able to listen to this without getting distracted by my mustache, I applaud you. It's November, and apparently in November you grow mustaches. What's plural for mustaches? Mustache? Mustache. Anyway, so forgive me for the mustache. Now let's get to the point. So why are appraisals super important for you as a buyer going into a purchase transaction? So what an appraisal does and why it's different than what your realtor might give you when you're thinking about making an offer, the appraisal is really the official value that the bank, the lender, your lender is going to be going by to make sure that you're not overpaying. Underpaying is actually good, but they're going to make sure you're not overpaying and that the value for the house is truly what you are paying for it, and therefore protecting themselves on lending to you when they are confident in the value that they're getting for it in case they had to foreclose or all sorts of different reasons. Why is this a good thing for you? Well, when you make an offer, sometimes there's going to be multiple offers and you're going to be going higher on a price than you may have originally wanted to, and you may feel like you're going to grossly overpay for a place just to get it. Usually that's not going to be the case, and here's why. When you get an appraisal, let's just say you won a multiple offer situation, you paid higher than you expected, and you're kind of worried that you're overpaying for what the market is dictating. What the appraisal is going to do is going to come back, it's going to take the market into account, recent sales, square footage, upgrades, all those different things, which is more in depth than what you're going to be looking at in a CMA, for example. And they're going to take all that into account and they're going to come up with a value. So if for whatever reason the value does not match what you offered and your offer price is higher, there's going to be an issue there, and a few things can happen from that. Number one, if the appraised value is higher than the purchase price, you are going to have to either come to the table with more money to make up the difference, renegotiate with the sellers, and maybe you guys split the difference or lower the purchase price. And the last option is you'll have the ability to kill the deal if you can't come to an agreement with the seller. So this is a great stop loss for you, and it protects you and the lender from grossly overpaying for a property, and kind of should put those worries to ease. So always get an appraisal, especially if you're getting a lender. If you're using a lender for cash transactions, it's a little bit different, but still a very important thing just to know that you're getting a decent market value price for the place that you're buying. Nobody wants to feel like they got ripped off. Again, sorry for the mustache, and stay tuned for more videos. Next week, we're going to be covering more topics. If there's anything specifically you want to hear, shoot us a message. Thanks for watching. That was brilliant.